What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Free, and this is Freely Living. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. All right. We're just gonna jump into it. I hope everybody's feeling well. I hope you're feeling good during this time. I know right now, with it's just a lot of things going on. Full moon. I swear by it. During the full moon, it's I mean, a lot of emotions are always running high around this time. So I tend to notice, the shift in things and people in just environments and things like that. But just be mindful and that it is a full moon. The full moon is here, and yeah, just be mindful with that in your interactions with people. If you're not understanding why somebody's acting a certain way, take heed to it. Like I said, I made a video the other day, and I said that there were some masks that was going to be coming off for some people in this collective. There's some masks for people. There are some people in your lives who are wearing a mask. Those masks are getting ready to come down. All right. A lot of falsehoods that you may have known or that you've been holding on to. A lot of those may go. A lot of those might have light shed on them. All right. There's going to be some truths that are still coming to the forefront. All right. So, but that's not to say that it's like nothing like that's like doom and gloom, because I don't like to spread that either. But it's like, no, it's just going to be some truths that come to the light, and it's not like it's truths that are going to they're not going to stop you, is what I'm saying. These truths, they're not going to stop you. It's going to really empower you. It's going to help you to move forward. All right. I wrote some things in my notebook. I don't have my notebook with me right now, but yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of different things coming in for this collective. There's gonna be I touched base on decisions that were gonna have to be made in the last video. For some of you guys have already made those decisions, but for some, there's still that decision that needs to be made. And for some of you, it's for some of you, like I said, these masks that fall off, that is what's gonna help you to it's gonna push you to make your decision. It may push you to make your decision. Those things may need to occur in order for you to arrive at the decision to make whatever decision that you decide to go through with. All right. Yeah. But aside from that, big yourself up right now. All right? Big yourself up. Right now, I feel like in this collective, I feel like there's a lot of it's like you're not giving yourself any credit. I feel that. I feel like it's like you're not giving yourself any credit, and you're sitting in this space of unknowing, because this is a new timeline. A lot of you are in a new timeline, all right? And some of you are stepping into a new timeline, But with this collective, you're stepping into new timelines, all right? And of course, we've got well, it's not the real new year, but you know what I'm saying. During this time, it's a lot of different transitions and things that's going on. All right. But yeah, during this time, it's a space of unknowing, and there's it's a space of I don't even want to say unknowing, because I feel like we all know, and we all know that something is coming. But it's just this space right now where I feel like, where it feels like there's like, it's just no, like, almost as if someone's sitting in a space of like downness and just kind of like getting hopeless. And it's just, I just want to say, don't get hopeless. Okay. Right now, you're right at this cusp, and in this time right now is really a time to just bask in this in this presentness, bask in these moments, because really it's the refinery that's taking place. Okay. All the integration is taking place. I mean, a lot of people, hey, y'all DNA done got upgraded. All right. There's a lot of things going on. Visions are getting stronger. I know for me, that's the case. You know what I'm saying? So, just try not to try to give yourself that pat on the back, and try to really, continue to acknowledge yourself, acknowledge how worthy you are. All right. You're so close. This isn't, I know it feels like, gosh, well, because I know a lot of times sometimes we can get hung up on what we are seeing around us. And I just want to say, for whoever it is, don't get hung up on the external. All right. Things are changing. Things are picking up, and things are going to work out in your favor. They are. It's not even a going to. Things are working out in your favor. It's just right now is this time for you to be present. Okay. It may be a time where you're just kind of sitting and basking in these in this time. All right. Basking in the presentness. Because there's like I said, there's some truths that are coming through. There's some realizations, and there's some decisions that are coming through. Okay. But I feel like after this season, after this, it's not even after the season, it's during the season. It's like you're literally right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel it. I see that. You're literally right there. And it's just like, just hold on. Keep holding on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too caught up in the external. All right. I know a lot of you feel that big energy inside. I know you can feel the bubbling. I know you feel the anticipation. You know something's coming. All right. Hold on to that. All right. And continue to, because we know that emotions are it's just energy in motion. All right. And so with that, with keeping that in mind, you know what I'm saying? Alchemize those emotions, Make sure that you, kind of move into that space. And, because like I said, the emotions it's energy in motion. So our energy drives our energy, what the energy that we put out, and how, okay. I want to, basically, all right. Yes, I zoomed in just like this for you guys. Okay. So I feel like you already know. If you hear, you kind of have an idea of how this whole thing works, right? You know that energy is everything. You know that emotions is everything. You know that emotions fuel your manifestation. You know that emotions help to alchemize, help to transmute. So take those emotions, whether you're feeling good, whether you're feeling bad. I feel like a lot of y'all feeling good, but you're just kind of feeling a little hopeless. Take that, bask in in the knowing that you know something is coming into fruition. All right, bask in that. Don't pay attention to the outside stuff. Don't pay attention to the external stuff. Don't allow yourself to get hung up on the need for everything to materialize on the external. Don't get hung up on that. Bask in those emotions of feeling good and feeling like, oh yes, something is on the way. Bask in that, because that's the driving force. That's energy, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, utilize it. utilize it. All right. So that's all I want to say. Not making this long message. I just wanted to jump on here and spread some more hope, because I feel like people are getting hopeless at this time because they're not seeing things materialize as fast as they want to see them on the external side, but it's because everything is integrating on the inside. You know, everything is integrating, you know, within you. Your DNA is activating, you're upgrading, and there's a lot of integration that has to occur right now. A lot of you are within another spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying it just for you. Like, I feel that even with myself, and that's not, you know, if you're here, you resonate. You know, you resonate. And if you don't resonate, that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? If this doesn't resonate, it's okay too. But I feel like if you were on this video, this your confirmation. Your things are looking up. Don't get caught up on that external things. Don't get caught up on how things are looking externally. Things are on the way. Things are moving on up. All right. I promise you. All right. I shouldn't, I guess, let me not say I promise you. But I just strongly feel that. I feel things are on the way up for this collective, yo. Everything is on the way. You just got to keep holding that faith. Stay, you know, stay on that wave of like, yo, I know it's coming to fruition. I know it's coming to fruition. Don't think about how it's going to come into fruition either. You know, I think sometimes we get caught up on the how, and we trying to step into that place of control. Well, baby, you know, this right now, don't control it. Don't control it. Be in that flow state. Let things flow. All right. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to figure out how things are going to work, because it's not your place to figure out how things are going to work. The universe is co-creating with you. All right. So what you feeling on the inside, what you know is coming into fruition, keep knowing that it's coming into fruition. All right. Don't doubt that, baby. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So rely heavy on that. Bask in them emotions, okay? Bask in them emotions. Big yourself up right now, because things is coming along, all right? Don't worry about how it's gonna work out. Just know that it is. All right. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.